Previously on Skyrim.
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way. The Eldergleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance.
Do you have the Eldergleam sap?
I have a sapling. Maurice said that renewal is more important than maintenance.
You're right, of course. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildergreen that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you.
It is finally time that we get on and we try and track down the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Janessa, we have plenty of stuff to do. The road is a-calling. Let's make our way back out into Skyrim on yet again another adventure. Rightio. I think actually right now as well, I do have enough to buy a horse. But as I said, when I'm traveling on if I'm traveling to somewhere that I've never been before, I like to take it on foot. Not only can I take in all the surroundings, I can take in all the scenery, and I know what's going on. But also it saves me running headfirst into trouble as well. So I have enough gold for a horse, but I'm not going to buy one just yet. Hell, if I go all the way up there and then I decide I need to come all the way back for whatever reason, I'll probably buy a horse then and then travel back by horse. But I mean, I could actually technically I could use this horse and cart to go to Morthal or however you pronounce it. But think of all the stuff we're going to be missing out on the way. I mean, Janessa, hurry up! God, you got Maurice who couldn't get out of my face, and you got Janessa who just. I know you like sneaking to the shadows and all that, but you do need to hurry up. Alright, let's have a look. Markeith, Iverstead, Windhelm, Riften, Whiterun. Alright, it seems like it's not on the list. Is this one of the major keeps? Yeah, Solitude. Morthal, is that not one of the major keeps? Solitude's on there, so. Alright, well, it seems to be in the same place as Solitude, so I'm thinking that. Instead of just heading north, I say we stick to this path and we head off as if we're heading towards Solitude. And then that way we can, when it looks like the path is taking us in the wrong direction, then we can just sidestep right and make our way to Ustengrav. And out on the road we go again, starting yet again another adventure into the unknown. Just like when we headed off to Iverstead after we beat the Hag Ravens and then up the 7,000 steps and... Yet again on another adventure, where we're probably going to end up slaying more dragons along the way, just like when we did for the very first time over here. Man, that was... I just remember seeing that dragon pick up that Whiterun guard and throwing him. The fire, the flying like that I saw coming, but... Gentlemen, but when he picked up that guy and threw him, that just totally took me by surprise. Just did not see that coming. Oh, hello there.
So many shadowy corners to strike from. I could learn to like this place.
Really? It seems pretty open to me, Janessa, but hey, maybe you're more skilled at this than I am.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
Thank you. I've already come across a few myself. The first of which was at Helgen.
Then you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by.
Do you know what? I was at Helgen, and if you were nearby or you were affected by that as well, then I feel your pain. Here's 5 gold.
Thank you, traveler. Be safe, and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
I will,
Thank
farmer.
you for your kindness.
You're welcome, you're welcome. And if I've been back to Helgen since that dragon attacked, if your homes were one of the homes that were destroyed and desolated by that dragon, then I feel your pain. I feel sorry for you, so... Yeah, when I first saw that couple just then, I thought that was that couple we came across over here before, where they said they were travelling to Solitude for that wedding. And then they were very rude about it, and I considered killing them. But... Speaking of killing, I think this fort here is controlled by bandits. Is that another blue butterfly? Oh, it's a blue butterfly. I should really attack the place and sort of make this road safer to travel past, but they've given me no reason to make me think that I should have to fight them, to have to kill them, so... I'm sure at some point I'll probably receive a bounty letter from the Jarl that will tell me to take that place down, but until then I want to make my way north, try and get to track down this Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. And I am almost dead certain that we're going to come across plenty of stuff that's going to sidetrack us and send us on other missions. They involve mud crabs and involve mammoths and giants and dragons and stuff like that. Possibly these gentlemen could be just that, so... Hey, it's the drunken revelers again! Hey guys, what's happening?
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Honningbrew mead with me.
Speaking of getting distracted, it's these guys again. I would love to share a drink with you. Hopefully you won't be so bitter to me afterwards.
Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Ah, thank you. They've already found me quite a bit of fame and fortune. You know, named Thane of Whiterun and all that sort of stuff. But Honningbrew mead, down we go. See it off in one, Gaston.
Aye.
Aye to you too. It seems like these guys are always having such fun. I share them in the drink and they move on. Maybe they want to share their good cheer with others, but... Yeah. Gaston, I'm starting to get I'm starting to feel really self-conscious. I'm starting to feel like I'm a bit of a party pooper. Whenever I turn up, everyone runs away. Maybe my reputation does precede me. Maybe they know when Gaston comes along, death normally follows. And in rare cases, that death is sometimes Gaston's. Oh man, I didn't want to break the immersion, but that texture was taking a very long time to load in the distance then. I was kind of worried we were going to have a bit of Dave luck with the game freezing, but... As the grass grows quickly over the mountain! Oh dear. Old consoles, old consoles. I wonder why. Every hill we go up, every time I pop my head over a hill, I know I'm on a path, but I'm always curious what I'm going to see. Just like this. I'm going to say this is a path I've never been on. And with good reason, because that looks like a skeleton. A skeleton that has seen us, Janessa. I know you like to shoot from the shadows, but... I don't think we have a choice here. They already know we're here. And luckily for us, these skeletons are bad shots, as I just saw an arrow. Thank you, I'll take that. Hit the wall. Alright, I think they already know we're here, Janessa. Let's stay low, and let's see if we can get the drop on them from further back. They already know we're coming from this direction. Let's climb up the hill and see if we can get the high ground on them. See, what was I saying just now about finding distractions along the way? Whiterun is still in sight, or just barely in the distance. We've already come across stuff that looks like it wants to kill us. Had I seen this temple-looking thing here, I probably would have come to suspect it. Dustman's Canes.
Nordic ruins. Old. Secretive.
Yes, I like you. You're like a tour guide, Janessa. I like this. What do we have down here? Well, I want to pop my head in and investigate or see what there is down here, but I know we have something summoned those skeletons, and I I won't feel safe until I find out what it is. Something's seen us. Another skeleton. Boom, baby! That frost enchantment was kind of a wasted on you, I guess. I could have swore I saw someone rise these skeletons up from the grave, but fair enough. Looks like they may have came up of their own accord after all. What's that down there? I thought I saw something moving, although I do see a chest down there. I'll have to investigate that. I could have swore something summoned these, but fair enough. Maybe they're here from their own choosing. Whatever it is, wherever this place is there's no way skeletons just walk around by their own by their own free will. Something has summoned them. Whether that something is still here is a different matter entirely. But I plan on figuring out what it is. Dustman's Khan or Kane or I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce some of these things. Maybe this is where the skeletons busted out from. Alright, well, before I check this place out, what can I say? Curiosity did indeed kill the cat. I want to go down there and loot that chest first. I mean, I've killed the creatures that lived here. There's no reason why Gaston can't reap the rewards. Yeah. Hanvir's Rest discovered. Huh, looks like these are two separate locations. I thought they were one in the same. All these stones look strange. The markings on them. It's kind of like the same markings we saw on that guy that was sacrificing the cow to the dragons. It almost looks similar to those markings. Iron helmet of major destruction. Well, I'm not one to wear an iron helmet, but take that. Pretty break it down. Get some destruction spell I can put on my armor at some point. A restless Draugr. Alright, fair enough. Didn't expect you to come out here in daylight like this. Like normally these things only come out when you're in the depths of a cave or a cavern, but fair enough. Made light work of that guy. Oh, look at Janessa! Two single-handed weapons. Look at the dagger and the sword, just like Gaston does it. We really are two peas in the pod, eh? If only I was still wearing my own armor, we would just look like such badasses. A chest, master to unlock. Alright, well. It's very unlikely I'm gonna... No way! A master... Oh, I was gonna say, no way a master chest is that easy to unlock. Although having the first success being all the way far left, it makes this very easy to unlock. All it is now just a matter of time of trying to find exactly where the sweet spot is. And since how we have an exact starting point, it's literally just a matter of lava rinse repeat until we find the sweet spot. Oh, so close! So close! Easy Gaston. Oh, easy Gaston. Slowly does it. Don't wanna break the pick again. Come on. So close. Oh! So close! Come on, Gaston. Thread the needle. Alright, looks like I need to go up a little bit more than that. Alright, just below her. I'm trying to pinpoint like rustic marks and dents on the lock to try and see where I had my pick so I can maybe that might be too high or that might be too low. Let's see a bit higher. I think this is too high. Way too high probably. Come on, we're gonna get in here, Janessa. Oh no, it's actually this might be... No! Oh no! How close was that? Let's put it a little bit higher. Come on. That was so close. Ugh, so close. Oh, the obsession has really taken me over now. Come on, Fred. Oh, that's too high. Thread that needle. Come on. Close. So close. Come on, Gaston. You can do this. Bingo! An elven gauntlets are my prize. And a level up. Oh, that was definitely worth it. I can't remember if I have some elven gauntlets in my chest back in Whiterun. I think I do, but they only weigh 1, so I'll take them anyway. All gold. I've already got some elven boots, so no need for them. Minor ring of stamina increases your stamina by 20 points. I think I've already got some stamina enchantments, but I'll take it anyway. Can't hurt. Increases light armor skill by 15 points. Again, I'll take that because I could probably break that down. I mean, mine and Janessa's armor does far better than that. But if I was to put that light skill enchantment on my elven armor now, that would be really good. Staff of the Flame Atronach summons a Flame Atronach for 60 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. Ho! Jackpot, Janessa! Total jackpot! Right, weapons. Staff of the Flame Atronach. Let's test this bad boy out. Flame Atronach that does my bidding. Whoa, hey, whoa, personal space Flame Atronach. Careful. That lever is probably, well, it probably isn't flammable, but... Oh. You're quite an agile person, aren't you? Well, this thing, if we're ever getting outnumbered, Janessa, this thing is going to come very much in handy. Fire to mix with my frost as well. Ha! Oh, I'm glad I. This is why you don't fast travel. You investigate. You come across new places. Alright, fair enough. Well, I don't think there's any way. I don't think there is anywhere we can go in there. Like, there's any way of getting in. So, with that being said, I say we go and check out wherever this cave or whatever. So and so's pass, like Dustman's Pass or something like that. I think it was called. Oh, looks like the Flame Atronach. Either the spell must have run out on the Flame Atronach, or maybe it couldn't travel too far of a distance. Who knows? Let's get back up this hill and let's see what's inside this place. I mean, if there's any more loot, any more bounty like we just found there, then I definitely want to check this place out. As I said we were going on another adventure, and although our goal is Ustengrav, there are other things that I want to check out along the way, and this is definitely one of them. Alright, Dustman's... I'm just going to call it Khan, because it's easy to say. So, Dustman's Khan. Let's do this. Before I step any further, I have just remembered we leveled up as well. I don't know why, I always forget when we level up, so... Alright, so we have 200 in health now, which is where I said I wanted to get to at least for now. So let's start putting some more in stamina. Means I can run for longer and also I can do some more heavy attacks as well, so... Right, where should we put some of this stuff? Let's go through the list and see what we've got. So right, my one-handed. It's going to be a while before I can increase my one-handed again. However, I can make power attacks do 25 less stamina. Could be interesting, but let's see if there's more important things. Can't do that just yet. Critical shot, 10% chance of a critical hit that does extra damage. That could definitely come in handy. Let's have a look. What about our light armor? 25% bonus if you're wearing all light armor. That could come in at a 25% bonus. That could actually be really helpful. Man, we could upgrade my stealth. It's only 1 of 5 so far. Noise is reduced 50%. So right now I'm thinking either light armor or sneak. I'm thinking right now. Speech, alchemy. Could start putting stuff in illusion or restoration. I don't know. I'm thinking sneak or light armor. 25% armor bonus if wearer is all light armor, head, chest, hands and feet, which is what I'm doing. I mean, it doesn't say it has to be all the same type of light armor, it just says light armor, because obviously I'm wearing all elven armor except for my my hands, which I'm wearing the leather bracelet, so... Yeah, let's do this. 25% armor bonus rating. That's got to come in handy. As I say, like, I am wearing all light armor. It's just not all elven light armor. Alright, Janessa, draw your weapons. You might want to get your dagger out as well, because I have no idea what's down here, but I get the feeling just by those skeletons and the Draugr out there, it's not exactly going to be friendly, whatever is down here. Until we know there's enemies here, I suppose there's no real reason to creep just yet. Maybe I should have creeped. Attack whoever's closest to you, Janessa. You get that one. Oh, I'll take down the. Oh, I was pinned down behind me. Oh, God, that increase. Draugrs aren't exactly that tough, but that increase in armor might come in handy because their attacks didn't do as much as they normally seem to do then. So, maybe we should have kept creeping, Janessa.
It is strange to think that these chambers were once home to the ancient Nords.
Yeah, now the ancient Nords, they're looking like this. Although it looks like they still kept their blonde gold locks. Look at that. Even in death, they kept some sentiments of their look. Let's see what else they have on them. Now, you would have thought that I would be able to pick up the helmet off this guy, since how he's quite visibly wearing one. Oh, did I knock over that, or was that you, Janessa? Let's have a look around this place. I mean, I felt when we were outside and those skeletons were there, it was quite obvious this place was going to be. It would be very unlikely this place didn't have creatures inside it, but although judging by this place, it doesn't seem like it goes down any further. It looks like this might be it. Battle of Sancrator. Two-handed increase to 17% or 17. Oh, a chest! How did I not notice this? Make sure it's not booby-trapped. You see a novice chest. This should be, oh, there we go. That should be much, much easier to open. Gold, minus stamina. I'm not going to pick that up. I'll get to the point now, really, where stuff like minus stamina, like, I'm never going to use it, really. And it's just going to weigh me down, so I'm going to leave it behind. If there was anything that heals me, like, 50 or above, I'll pick it up, but stuff like 25, unless it's a potion for health, I'll leave it behind, but... Oh, right, fair enough. I thought this place was going to be a lot deeper, Janessa. I thought this place was... Sounds like a spell was just cast then. It seemed like this place was going to go a lot further down than that, but alright, fair enough. Oh, there you go. That's what I like to see. We go in, we pick up some loot, we kill off a few Draugr, and then we make it on our way. We don't have any, like, really deep, far caverns that are going to take us too far apart. Okie pokey. Well, with that being said, back onto the road to Ustengrav we go. While we're up this high, actually, let's use this moment to see if we can get a vantage point, see where we're actually heading, see where this road leads. However, it seems like, actually, no, this road led here. This was a dead end. See, that's why I was kind of hoping that was a cave or a cavern. I was kind of hoping that this would lead us through the mountain, like through the middle of it, and would come out on the other side. I mean, how good would that be if that cave led us right here? Like, we just went through the mountain. How handy would that be? But alright, fair enough. Looks like we've been led on a bit of a wild goose chase, a little bit of a bit of a dead end. So, alright, let's go on the road untravelled a little bit. Let's scout through the mountains a little bit and try and rejoin the path to solitude by travelling through the mountains. I think just over that hill was Swindler's Den, as a matter of fact. And we're travelling out on the grass, out in the wild plains like this. We do need to keep an eye out for wolves, mammoths. Green Spring Hollow discovered. And bandits! Whoever that is, they know we're here, but... I can't see anyone, Lydia, but... Whoa! They definitely seen us! And I realised I just called you Lydia. Is that why you're not helping me? Right, that's it, Saber. You lay down and you lay down and you relax. Maybe we can check out whatever this place is without that Saber. Oh man, that Saber cat killing us. You just stay there, Saber. I don't want to kill you if I don't have to. What did I say? Gaston's a lover of all creatures. Gaston doesn't want to kill another cat unless he absolutely has to. Oh, I better search this place quickly before that Keen's peace wears off. Although it looks like he, Saber Cat may have done us a favour in taking out some bandits. Well, that's what happens when a bandit tries to make home in a Saber Cat's den or lair or cave or whatever you want to call it. 43 gold, some lockpick, minor magicka, I'm not going to need that, and a hide helmet. Oh, these weren't bandits, these were just hunters. Oh, in that case, I take back what I said. Oh, nice boots. Some arrows and a hunting bow. Let's see if we can get out of here before that Saber Cat. Okay, that was the Saber Cat coming in behind me. Alright, this is your home, Saber, I'll leave you to it. You've claimed this for your own. Speaking of... Where's Janessa gone? There she is! Hurry up, Janessa! I thought the Saber might have killed you before I whacked the Keen's peace on it. Hurry up, Janessa. Don't make me regret hiring you. I will take my gold back if you prove yourself unhelpful. This axe seems to do a decent amount of damage. One slap and that wolf was down. Oh no, Janessa, behind you! The Saber's come back for more! I'm sorry, I should have finished it off while I was first attacking it! See, Janessa, this is why you should keep up with me. Stuff like that wouldn't happen if you just kept behind me like you're supposed to. I know you like to be the shadows and all that, but there are no shadows here. If you want to be a shadow, then be just that. Stick behind me like Maurice did. See, you, I wouldn't mind being right behind me. Like having someone who can defend themselves would be very useful to have it literally at my back. And just like that, my game is frozen. Which is very, very disappointing. Some dramatic music, a big old gong goes off and then my game freezes. That's fantastic, and I actually don't remember the last time. I don't think I have saved it, so, and I don't know how long ago the last autosave was, so that is very frustrating. So what I'm going to do is reset the console, and then I will reload my save and then get back to this point, and then we'll pick up from there. Man, that sucks. That breaks the immersion big time. That just kind of blows when stuff like this happens. Not even like I was really doing all that much. So. Alright, okay, I'm going to reload the save wherever that was, and then make my way back to this point, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Okie pokey, I'm back, and luckily for us, the last autosave was the second we came out of that little cave, that little tomb where we found the Draugr. So, luckily it wasn't that far away. What's that up above the mountain there? I think it's just a cloud, but it looks like smoke. And I've never seen smoke in Skyrim unless it's just coming off of like a flame or something, so... Who knows, who knows. But anyway, that is not the way we're going. I'm not going to go investigate all over the top of a mountain just for what could potentially be a cloud. So that would be a bit foolish on my behalf, so... Alright, let's make our way. Let's hopefully, there'll be no more freezes, no more glitches and bugs. Oh, that's where we first found our Staff of Flames over there. And there's there's the Swindler's Den, or whatever it was called. But yeah, it's kind of a shame when stuff like that happens. Like when a game freezes or bugs out like that, it's always a shame. It always sucks. But especially in a game like this, where it's, at least in my opinion, so heavy on immersion. Oh, hello down there. It always kind of sucks when something like that happens. But I suppose it's a big game and it's quite an old console, so I can kind of understand it, I guess. I can forgive little discrepancies happening like that. And bear in mind, like, we've got this far into it, that's the first time that's happened. Like, I can let it go. If it was happening all the time, then I think I'd be more angry. Or if like I had just slain a beast that was really hard to fight, then I think I'd be even more angry. But we should have crossed this path while we had the chance, I feel. Seems like the road here is getting a lot more steep as we're going. Alright, yeah, let's cross this water, Janessa. Yeah, it seems like when we're out in the open like this, I might have to every now and then just stop my walking and let the scenery around me load. As I say, it breaks the immersion a little bit, but it's better than having to redo all my past saves. So. Tell you what, when you're walking around out in the vast wilderness, like the plains or all the wooded tree areas or anything like that, and this Skyrim music's playing, it is just absolutely beautiful. However, that looks like there's a bit of a beaten path leading up there. We might be able to cut through. Do you know what? In fact, I was going to say we might be able to cut through the mountain and shortcut our way to Morthal. But do you know what? Let's not even risk it. Let's just cut across, go around the mountain, because otherwise we are going to get ourselves. We're going to get stuck up the side of a mountain, or we're going to end up going for a cavern or for a cave or something silly like that, like we did around Iverstead when we come across those beasts that were way out of our league. So let's just keep going left across the plains until hopefully we meet up with the path again. There's some wolves down there. Hopefully they're upwind from us. Some mammoths, which means there's probably going to be a giant nearby. Come on, Jess, let's get to the high ground so we can see what there is about before we go running right into something that we don't want to. There's mammoths there. I think as long as we keep to the high ground, we'll probably be alright. I just don't want to go up a hill and run right arse first. I don't want to run face first right into a giant's arse, so... Like that giant right over there! Where'd that thing just come from? It looks like it doesn't matter. This is probably your first dragon, Janessa, but trust me, it won't be the last. And there's me saying that I don't want to run into something accidentally. It looks like I don't have a choice with stuff like this. When it just appears out of nowhere. Janessa, I've got your back. I'm going to keep firing arrows into this dragon's head until it learns not to mess. Gaston! Oh, I don't know where it's attacking down there. I think it's just lashing out in anger now. I think it's attacking those wolves down there. I mean, I'm not exactly much love for a wolf, but those things didn't do anything to deserve to be attacked by a dragon. Don't tell me it's going to attack the... It's attacking the mammoths as well. This thing has gone absolutely crazy. And there goes a skeever down there. I don't think I've ever seen one of those things actually alive. See if I can hit it from this far a distance. I doubt my arrows go that far, in fairness. Come on, dragon! And what you're trying to do, recuperate, because you know you're not going to be able to fight Gaston one-on-one. Or you're going to fly it through a mountain. Come on, dragon! I think he thinks he's closer than he actually is. I think just like... Oh, wow. Did I hit him then? I think just like earlier where the game froze, I think something still might be bugging a little bit here. I think the dragon thinks I'm up there. And there's some skeevers down here as well. Come on, skeevers, let's fight the dragon! Oh, Janessa! I was going to say maybe I should take out these skeevers, but... Come on, dragon, I'm right here. Come down and fight me like I was going to say like a man, but I suppose that's a bit inaccurate. Something's definitely bugging out. It thinks I'm up there. Do you know what? Let's go get it, Janessa. I'm not letting this thing get away. I've let too many dragons attack and then run away. This thing's going to attack us. It's at least going to either kill us or be killed. There's no running away. Maybe it's the epic Skyrim music just pumping through my veins. Or maybe it's the epic Skyrim music just suddenly stopping out of nowhere, but... Did this dragon just die?
This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
What is going on here? A subjected ghost.
I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
that thing just killed the dragon? It seemed like whoever this ghost was, Janessa, that soul, it seemed like it didn't want to do whatever it just did. Well, I didn't kill your dragon, but I'll take your soul anyway. Oh, thank you very much. I guess I guess that's what you get, dragon. You attack me and then you run away like some sort of coward. That's what you get. You get taken down by some soul that seems like it didn't even want to be attacking you in the first place. Fair enough, but well, it seems like I said we were probably going to come across stuff on our way to Ustengrav, and it seems like that is just right, because whatever this place is here, it seems like that's it was like it was the soul of a person, but it attacked us. But as he said, like, he didn't want to do this. It seems like he didn't want to, so something is going on here, and I think it'd be reckless and foolhardy of Gaston to move on and not figure out what it is. I mean, after all, that soul did just take down a dragon.
I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
An adventurer.
I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
Seems like, yeah, again, yeah, it seems like that soul wasn't the only one. There's more here.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I've heard this before.
I don't want to do this. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
Man, it seems like there's another dragon up there somewhere. Well, there is. There's another one. There's two here. What is going on with this place, Janessa? I have no idea, but something must be afoot here. Two dragons. Looks like there was like an adventurer. There was a hunter. There's all these souls that have just been used for, I'm going to assume it's nefarious purposes. Something is going on here, and whatever it isn't good. Well, I knew there was going to be plenty of things that distracted us and got in the way while we were on the path to Ustengrav, and I think this is number one. Although, in fairness, with the way dragons have been glitching through buildings and the game's been freezing and stuff like that, part of me's kind of skeptical about whether I should venture into somewhere like this now. But alright, Janessa, we weren't named Thane. Well, at least I wasn't named Thane of Whiterun for no reason. Something's going on in here that's causing these souls to attack us, and probably caused this many dragons to be appearing overhead. So I think we should go in and investigate and find out what's going on. I mean, if we don't do it now, it's only a matter of time before we get a letter from the Thane, from the Jarl Bolgrith, from the Jarl, telling us to go in and help these people. So, Ranvig's Fast. Let's find out what's going on here.